Hello, 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 everyone. This is I Review the Gods, where we review any and everything. Today we are reviewing Pizza Oggi. I think that's how you say it. We call it the Pizza Ogre, whatever. Like that's a nickname for an ogre. Instead of calling them ogre, you call them Oggi. But yeah, this is the Sicilian. Let me get it out of the light right there. This is the Sicilian Beyond Meat, made with Beyond Meat, plant-based Sicilian Beyond Sausage, Italian crumbles on cauliflower crust. What was it? Crust, gluten-free, hand stretch, stone baked. And it says, GMO-free ingredients, gluten-free, vegan, keep frozen. And 26 grams of protein per pizza. This pizza isn't very thick. It's not a thin crust and it's not a pan crust. It's a little bit thicker than a thin. Just say it. I'm gonna call it a thick thin crust. That's what we're gonna call it. This is a thick thin crust. I know that's an oxymoron and it doesn't make sense, but that's what it is. It's a thick thin crust. This pizza is amazing. I was shocked of how good it was. It has taken me a while to find a pizza that is non-dairy, that is vegan, vegetarian, whatever you want to call it. But you gotta say vegan because if it's vegetarian, vegetarians do milk and stuff like that. So if it's vegan, this is a vegan pizza. I have tried many vegan pizzas because of the vegan cheese isn't really great on majority of vegan cheese products, especially when it comes to something frozen that you buy in the pizza form. Just what I guess in the pizza form. I try many stuff, but we talk about pizza. Vegan pizza usually isn't good. This pizza is amazing. I was shocked. I wasn't expecting it to be good. I thought it was just going to be either regular or you'll have like a scale one of these days when I get the time or some money, whatever comes first. That it's gonna have like a scale of, I guess, me, yeah, some grunts and moans or something, about ratings. But yeah, this pizza is amazing, and this is also one of the good things about the pizza here. It's two servings of. It's still a lot, but if you understand pizza, you should eat pizza like that, unless you make it yourself. If you get it frozen, you should not eat a lot of pizza. As you can see here, this is two servings, so half of its pizza is that right there. 1,120 milligrams. That's almost 50% of your daily value right there. And for certain people, that's over 50% of their daily sodium intake right there. So you shouldn't really be eating pizza. I mean, you really need to look on the back of your pizza and see how much sodium is in your pizza, man. It's amazing of how bad frozen pizzas are for you. They're delicious, but I'm trying my hardest to stay away from any dairy, especially everybody should do that during the wintertime. Not even because of the situation, just the wintertime period. You should try your hardest to stay away. You should. Let's take that back. We're gonna rewind. Okay. You should try your hardest not to eat dairy. Period. But definitely not in the wintertime. You should limit your intake of dairy in the wintertime by far because of the hot and the cold and the way your body produces mucus during the cold, and dairy products produce mucus in your body anyway. You don't need extra mucus during the cold season where viruses and colds are out there stalking you. You don't need that. So you should stay away from dairy, period, but definitely during the wintertime. And we're going to look at the ingredients here. It says cauliflower dough, pizza mix, cornstarch, rice, potato starch, vegetable fibers, fructose emulsifiers, vegetable fibers, and it says yeast to water, and it has virgin olive oil, brown sugar cane, sea salt. I didn't even look at the sugar content. Not bad. It's only 5 grams. So yeah, only 5 grams of sugar in here, so they don't really put a lot of sugar in there. Garlic flour, salt, tapioca, meal, toplex, all these little emulsifiers and other additives that you really don't need. And then of course the Beyond Salt is just pea protein. That's what it is. Trying to see what else is up here. Then you got all the gum, you got all the citric acid, you got the paprika for color, tomato sauce, blend, olive oil, sunflower oil, salt, oregano, onion powder, garlic, a bunch of garlic, and then black pepper, citric acid as usual. And let's see what else. The vegan mozzarella is coconut oil refined, modified per potato starch, sea salt, tapioca, because like there's tapioca. I guess it is tapioca starch right there. Yeah, that's what it is, a tapioca starch. Okay, all right. So there it is. I remember, I don't know if you know how old you are, but tapioca pudding used to be, like a fad, crazy hit in America at one point in time. We were younger, that's all you saw. If you're old enough, you know that. But yeah, but vegan flavored coloring, and it says E, and it says 160A vitamin B. I put vitamin B in here, but it doesn't show there on this, but they say it's vitamin B12 here, but it's not on the list of vitamins. Pretty weird. Red onions, unless it's not enough to even show up on the daily value, but I mean, they put vitamin D right there and it says 0. They could have did the same thing. I don't know what was their reasoning for that. And it has red onions, balsamic vinegar, wine, concentrated grapes, coloring, caramel, sulfates, balsamic vinegar, coconut oil, vegan cheese. But that is this pizza here. They actually have 2 pizza crusts there. They have a Americana one. I haven't tried yet. This is the first time I brought this. This is amazing. It will be brought again. Just gotta watch my sodium content throughout the day, because you really want to watch that. It's the older you get. Just you should watch it even when you're young. Give you good habits of not getting older and having issues, because remember, we're trying our hardest not to have hospital bills and be in hospital, because that's one of the reasons why Americans go bankrupt, is because of hospital bills. And the majority of all our ailments are preventable. Heart disease, stuff like that, comes from our food and how we eat. And cancers and stuff like that. Food, preservatives, crap like that. We have to eat better. So that's one of my missions, is to eat better myself and to teach people to eat better. And this is a start. Look at all my videos. Comment. I'm always willing to talk to people. Of course, like, subscribe. But I'm trying my hardest to make everyone healthy, even if you're not an American and you're watching it, because YouTube is worldwide. But I'm trying to make people healthier and to be more conscious about what they eat. Later, YouTube.